The ANC's upcoming 55th National Conference and what's likely to come out of it continues to be a point of debate across the country. Former party president Thabo Mbeki says this conference will have to be vigilant with a clear vision that will determine the future of the ANC. He says that the party can't afford to have leaders who are deep in corruption and stealing state resources.
This is possibly a defining event in terms of the future of our country. I think that emphasizes the importance of the matters that Comrade Billy has raised. And I'm quite sure that part of the reason people would want to see it as possibly a defining event is they must be concerned about what policies must come out of there. What will this dominant political force in this country come out in terms of the policies to pull the country out of all of the problems that it has?
Mbeki says the condition of some of the country's state-owned enterprises is embarrassing and something needs to be done.
State-owned enterprises, important players in that process of that economic recovery. And if you look at Transnet, just now, Transnet with that strike. If people hadn't understood the strategic place of Transnet in terms of the economy, I think they do now.
The former president says the issue of Phala Farm is not doing any justice for the incumbent Cyril Ramaphosa.
Our president is under a lot of pressure. I'm talking about President Ramaphosa. Is under a lot of pressure around this matter about Phala Farm.
Mbeki says people will only be convinced that something is done to deal with state capture through actions. Former ANC President Thabo Mbeki has called on all those delegates who will be attending the 55th National Conference of the ANC to ensure that credible leadership is elected. This to rectify the dented image of the party. Abongile Dumako, SABC News, Johannesburg.